zero legal miles, 685 miles. That's what I've got left. 12-minute. BigH trucking. I'm gonna screw this up. Anyway, that's what happens when you're not a videographer by trade. You're just a truck driver. Shouldn't say just a truck driver, but you're a truck driver. Anyway, BigH coming to you from Winslow, Arizona. Second time here in 2 weeks. Got a delivery about 200 miles away. I really had to push it. As you can see, my 70-hour clock is compromised. I got an hour and 37 minutes left of my 70. I get back nearly 11 hours tonight. Delivery's at 4 a.m., 200 miles away. But being that I'm an hour back from Central, that means I can leave approximately 9 o'clock here. Because I got to climb 17. I don't know if you guys know, I-17 is one hell of a hill going up, especially coming back from Phoenix into Flagstaff. I don't know which is worse, going to Phoenix or coming out of Phoenix. But my concern is making sure I get to my delivery by 4 a.m. Obviously, I'm not going to have a lot of time to after I deliver, and I'll probably end up staying in that Flying J there off of I-10, which is always packed. This place is quiet. Again, this is Winslow. I got to deal with the sun though. Last time I was here it was 118 degrees, and the APU was not keeping up, so I had to use the truck to keep this place cool. I mean, I couldn't sleep. Again, because I'm leaving at 9 o'clock tonight. Might be a brutal one, folks. It may be a brutal one. It's already, well, it's only 85, but it can get hot. Anyway, hope all's well. Thanks for stopping by BigH Trucking. I've been off the radar for a minute, just been running, padding as many miles as I can for the end of lease completion bonus. I fly home August 8th. I'm excited about that. Completion dinner is the 7th, and I'm handing my truck in the 6th. That's the end of my 3 years with Prime as a lease operator. Then I'm going to the next step. I'm stepping up on the rung. Ace lease, Ace purchase, whatever you want to call it. And so I'm going to go home. I'm sure if you watch the other videos, I've talked about this a few times, but I'm going home from August 8th is when I'm flying to Scranton, which I found a flight from the airport in Missouri, Branson, flying to Wilkes-Barre, land at 10:30, and it's about 5-10 minutes from Pittston's terminal. So it worked out perfectly, where I was worried about flying into New York and having to somehow go get my car out of Pittston, because I'm going to be home for, at least 35-40 days. So I have everything all set up. I'm going to powder coat my wheels black, so it's going to be a Mayflower yellow, black rims, black steps, black toolbox, and I'm going to wrap the grill black. So that's the theme, black. I'm going to have BigH Trucking on the side in black, and that's as far as it's going to go. I'm not putting any murals, any stickers like that. I'm just going to have my name, and yeah, so hopefully I think it's going to look really sharp after I get said and done with it. Of course, I'll do a video once it comes in. I talked to Stripes and Stuff, who's going to wrap the grill and put BigH Trucking on. They said that the trucks recently have been coming in earlier than originally. So he's like, don't be surprised that your September delivery comes in at the end of August. So whenever it is, I have 2 weeks in which to come and get the truck and pay for it and get going. So I may not be home as long as 35 days. In a way, I hope I am. But if not, then I come home early. Once they let me know that the truck is in Pittston, or after Stripes and Stuff, they deliver it to Springfield. I got to fly back from New York to Springfield, which again I'll take out of Wilkes-Barre, fly to Branson, And but I couldn't make round-trip tickets because no one was sure when the truck was going to be in. So I don't want to sit at the hotel for a week or so waiting for my truck to come in. That's kind of ridiculous, because the cost of a flight one way was only $200. I mean, it's a hell of a lot cheaper than spending 6, 7 nights, 5 nights in a hotel. So again, looking forward to the next step. Not really looking for the weekly payments, which is gonna probably be in the neighborhood of $1,400. I'm sitting in the fuel island, but it's quiet, so I'm gonna put some fuel in here, so I don't have to worry about that tonight. Again, I'm excited. The payments will be about $450 more than what I'm paying now. But at the end of the deal, the truck is mine. Hopefully, the market will get better and stronger and stronger and stronger. My last 2 runs actually been to Arizona, up to Green Bay, back to Arizona, and I don't know where I'm going from here. But I need to get to South Dakota. I'm becoming a resident of South Dakota. It's a really simple thing. It's America's mailbox, if anybody's interested. I'm in a high-tax state of New York. I'm not moving there, but I'm becoming a resident there. And if you go to America's mailbox, you'll see how simple it really is. And it helps that I'm an OTR driver. So I got to do that before the end of July, because my fleet manager goes away on vacation the week of the 31st of July. So I had told him when I came back from home time that I need to get to South Dakota. So if I don't see it in the next trip or so, I'm going to send him a friendly reminder that if he could somehow get me to Rapid City, South Dakota. And that's it, man. That's just been really pushing it, running on recaps, obviously. And I'm not looking forward to hanging out in Phoenix for the next. I'm almost sure I'm not going to get a load out till the following day, because it's just time, right? To get back 11 hours tonight at midnight, I'm only getting back like 6 hours and change the next night, which would be the day after I drop. So we'll see what happens, and after that it gets really good. So hopefully there's a good load coming out of Phoenix, and yeah, it's all good. So BigH Trucking, thanks for stopping by, BigH. And we'll keep you posted as we move forward in the journey with Prime Inc. Peace out.